Hello and welcome back to Women's Football Talk, the YouTube channel that brings you all the latest news and stories from around the world of women's football. Now before we get into today's stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video of ours. And make sure you're following us on Twitter at WFTalk2020 for all the latest news and stories from around the world of women's football. So, the big news of these past few days is that the Telegraph in England are reporting that Arsenal and Netherlands international Vivianne Miedema could, now this is big in quotation marks, could leave Arsenal this summer. Her contract expires at the end of this season, so come June/July she will be a free agent and be able to talk with any club in world football about a potential move. Now the Telegraph are reporting that two clubs that have potentially earmarked out a move for the Dutch international, and they are PSG, current Ligue 1 Feminine champions, and current Champions League holders Barcelona. Now Barcelona would apparently make a move if their Spanish striker Jennifer Hermoso decides to leave the club this summer, with apparently Real Madrid interested in bringing in Hermoso. Now obviously Miedema would be an exceptional signing for Barcelona should she move over to the Catalan club. However, it is not guaranteed she does leave Arsenal at all. So apparently earlier on this season there was a contract offer on the table for Miedema from Arsenal, but she has not signed any extension to this date. Now obviously Arsenal will want to keep Miedema at the club, and she has said in an interview previously that she will happily stay at Arsenal as long as the right signings are made and the progress to being a successful team, aka in terms of winning league titles, cups, the Champions League, is going in the right progress for the club. Now as of recording date, this is Monday the 10th of January, Arsenal have yet to make any signings in this January transfer window and have been heavily linked with Swedish international Stina Blackstenius, which is a deal that pretty much seems all but done, but we have not had anything confirmed yet. And in terms of Arsenal, how they're doing in all these competitions, so obviously we know they're into the knockout stages of the Champions League where they'll be facing Wolfsburg. They are currently top of the Premier League table despite losing 2-0 to Birmingham City on Sunday. They will face Manchester United in the quarter-finals of the Conti Cup, and they're also in FA Cup fourth round action later on this month. So it's not disastrous at the minute for Miedema in her potential hopes in staying at Arsenal. Now obviously last summer, or this time last year, there was rumours that she could have gone to Lyon in a potential swap deal for Nikita Paris. That obviously didn't happen, and she remained at Arsenal for this season. So whilst we are talking about it here in January, don't expect any news or movement on Miedema's future until later on this season. So whether it's an extension at the club, that can be obviously announced at any time, but likely after the end of all Arsenal's games, and a potential move if she decides to leave will probably come after this summer's European Championships. So don't hold your breath saying, oh, Miedema's leaving, this is sad news, or she's joining Barcelona, this is why she's joining PSG, or any other club that potentially go after Miedema. It's not guaranteed, but that's the facts that have been reported as of today, the 10th of January, that Barcelona and PSG are two clubs that are looking at Miedema this summer should she leave Arsenal. Right, and now to have a look at some of the transfer deals in the WSL that have gone down so far. So, Arsenal have loaned young defender Anna Patton to Aston Villa for the remainder of the season. And then Aston Villa themselves have been involved in two deals. They've sold Missy Goodwin to Leicester City. It was initially on a dual registration, however, I'm told, or it's been reported, that Leicester have full control over Goodwin's contract, and Freya Gregory of Aston Villa has also joined Leicester City on loan for the remainder of the season. Now some of the other transfers that you may have already seen, obviously you got Alsu Abdelina, she joined Chelsea from Lokomotiv Moscow. Emma Kullberg and Julia Zijotti Olmi have joined Brighton from BK Häcken. Reading obviously got it all started for signing Sano Trollsgaard Nielsen from FC Rosengard. And more recently, Emma Snurler has joined West Ham United from Fortuna Hjørring, and today, again Monday the 10th of January, Tottenham Hotspur signed Evelina Soiman from Kristianstad in Sweden, who is a Finnish international. So they are all the transfers that have gone down so far. In terms of action, not a lot has happened. Congratulations are in order though to Juventus, who won the Supercoppa Italia. I think it was either Thursday or Friday of last week, so congratulations to them. We've had 3 games in the WSL due to the other games getting postponed due to COVID. So Man City put 6 past Brighton to get their perfect start off to 2022, and were able to welcome back Lucy Bronze and Steph Houghton. As we said, Arsenal lost 2-0 to Birmingham City, handing Birmingham City their first win in over a year and their first win of this season, and Reading beat Leicester City 1-0 thanks to Natasha Dowie scoring. Right, we'll be back later on this week to preview all the weekend's games that we do have coming up, so WSL, Ligue 1 Feminine, and all the divisions will be back this weekend as far as I'm aware. Obviously, I'll let you know later on in the week if there's any games that aren't on, and any more transfer news of the week. So like I said, but make sure you are following us on Twitter at WF Talk 2020 for all the latest news and stories around the world of women's football. And until then, we'll see you soon.